At this very moment, our night sky is undergoing a transformation that could soon render it unrecognizable. Stargazers worldwide have raised alarms, and experts like deGrasse Tyson recently confirmed a startling revelation. Polaris, the iconic North Star, is nearing the end of its life. This development is not just astonishing, it's deeply unsettling. Polaris's central role in the night sky, as a guiding light for astronomers, navigators, and civilizations, might soon come to an end, bringing significant changes to our celestial view and astronomical measurements. Let's delve into the story of Polaris, a star approaching its final chapter, and what it means for us. The legacy of Polaris. Polaris, also known as the North Star or Pole Star, has long held a revered place in the night sky. Positioned near the celestial North Pole, it appears nearly fixed, making it an invaluable navigational tool for centuries. Located in the constellation Ursa Minor, or the Little Bear, Polaris is a moderately bright star, significantly larger and more luminous than our Sun, with an estimated radius over 30 times that of the Sun. However, what appears as a single star to the naked eye is, in fact, part of a complex triple star system. The primary components, Polaris A and Polaris UB, form a binary pair, with a third companion, Polaris B, orbiting them. These gravitational interactions influence their orbits and behaviors, adding complexity to Polaris's dynamics. This intricate system has made Polaris an essential reference point for celestial navigation and astronomical research, but recent observations indicate that this steadfast star may be on the verge of a dramatic change. A star's decline, the warning signs. Polaris is approximately 323 light-years from Earth, meaning the light we see today left the star 323 years ago. If Polaris were to explode today, the event wouldn't be visible from Earth until the year 2348. However, scientists have noted disturbing changes in the star's behavior, suggesting that its end may be closer than we realize. Polaris, a Cepheid variable star, has long been known for its predictable pulsations in brightness, a key trait that has helped astronomers measure cosmic distances and calibrate instruments. However, recent anomalies in its pulsation patterns have raised concerns. Instead of its usual consistent cycle of dimming and brightening, Polaris has begun exhibiting irregular and unpredictable variations in luminosity, a potential sign that it is nearing the end of its life. The annual increase in Polaris's pulsation period, now measured at 4 to 5 seconds, might seem small, but it is a significant deviation. Some astronomers attribute this to gravitational interactions within the Polaris star system, which could be altering its atmospheric conditions and affecting its pulsation patterns. Others believe these changes are indicative of an impending supernova. Parallels with Betelgeuse. Polaris's recent behavior bears striking similarities to Betelgeuse, another prominent star known for its peculiar luminosity changes. Located in the Orion constellation, Betelgeuse has also exhibited mysterious dimming and brightening patterns, leading to widespread speculation about an imminent explosion. The parallels between these two stars are striking, as both are nearing the ends of their stellar life cycles and showing signs of instability. For Cepheid variable stars like Polaris, such irregularities are often precursors to the final stages of stellar evolution. Stars in this phase typically undergo dramatic changes in luminosity as they approach their ultimate fate, a supernova explosion. The implications of a Polaris supernova. If Polaris were to explode, the impact would be both awe-inspiring and far-reaching. The supernova would outshine the entire night sky, becoming a spectacle visible even during the day for weeks or months. However, the disappearance of Polaris would also have profound implications for navigation, astronomy, and cultural heritage. For centuries, Polaris has served as a guiding light for sailors, explorers, and astronomers. Its fixed position in the sky provided a reliable reference point for determining direction in the northern hemisphere. Its absence would require navigators to adapt to a new celestial framework, potentially relying on other stars or modern technology. Astronomically, Polaris's demise would alter the dynamics of the celestial sphere, impacting studies of star systems, variable stars, and cosmic distances. Culturally, the loss of the North Star would mark the end of an era, as Polaris has symbolized constancy, guidance, and stability across civilizations and mythologies. A star's journey to its end. Stars like Polaris undergo various stages of evolution. They begin as relatively cool, dim celestial objects before transitioning to the main sequence stage, where nuclear fusion powers their luminosity. Eventually, they enter the Cepheid variable phase, characterized by pulsations in brightness caused by changes in their outer layers. Polaris is currently in this variable stage, but its irregular behavior suggests it may soon transition to the final phase of its life, a supernova. This spectacular explosion would eject massive amounts of energy and stellar material into space, contributing to the formation of new stars and planets. What lies ahead? While the exact timing of Polaris's explosion remains uncertain, its unpredictable behavior has sparked heightened interest and concern among astronomers. The star's fluctuations, coupled with parallels to Betelgeuse, point to a potentially imminent and transformative event in our night sky. Polaris has been a constant beacon for humanity for millennia, guiding us through uncharted waters and cosmic mysteries. Its impending transformation serves as a reminder of the dynamic and ever-changing nature of the universe. As we await the fate of this celestial icon, we are reminded that even the most steadfast stars are not eternal, and the universe is a realm of both beauty and impermanence. Polaris, the North Star, has remained stable for billions of years, guiding travelers and captivating observers. However, as with all stars, its hydrogen fuel will eventually deplete, triggering its evolution into a red giant. This phase is marked by a dramatic increase in temperature and brightness. During the red giant stage, the star undergoes a surge in energy output before shedding its outer layers in a spectacular event known as a planetary nebula. The remnant of this transformation is a dense, compact core called a white dwarf. Signs of stellar evolution. Astrophysical observations suggest Polaris has entered a phase indicative of helium depletion, a characteristic of stars nearing the end of their life cycle. As the star exhausts its helium supply, it experiences unstable pulsations, leading to irregular variations in brightness. These changes could signify internal processes tied to its gradual decline. While such anomalies align with behaviors typical of aging stars, definitive evidence of Polaris nearing its final stages remains uncertain. Astronomers continue to analyze these irregularities to unravel the star's ultimate fate. Could Polaris become a supernova? If Polaris were to explode in a supernova, the event would be a breathtaking spectacle. The star would suddenly become extraordinarily bright, potentially outshining the moon and dominating the night sky for weeks or even months. Its appearance might transform into a brilliant point of light or a transient object, displaying vivid colors before fading away. Despite the grandeur of such an event, Polaris' considerable distance from Earth ensures no direct threat to our planet. Unlike closer supernova candidates, Polaris' explosion would primarily serve as a visual and scientific marvel rather than a danger to Earth's environment. The true destiny of Polaris. While massive stars often conclude their lives with supernovae, this outcome is unlikely for Polaris. Instead, it may undergo less dramatic changes, eventually becoming a white dwarf. Supernovae involve the violent collapse of a star's core, often resulting in neutron stars or black holes. Polaris, however, does not appear to possess the mass required for such an explosive end. Even so, the hypothetical supernova of Polaris would significantly impact our understanding of stellar evolution and provide a captivating event for astronomers and casual observers alike. The star's brightness would rival or surpass nearby stars, creating a lasting impression on the night sky. Polaris and Earth's future navigational stars. The eventual demise of Polaris as the North Star does not mark the end of Earth's guiding star. Due to axial precession, a gradual shift in Earth's rotational axis caused by gravitational forces from the Sun and Moon, different stars assume the role of the North Star over millennia. While Polaris currently aligns closely with the celestial North Pole, this alignment will change over centuries. In the distant past, Thuban in the constellation Draco served as the North Star. Around 12,000 years from now, Vega in the constellation Lyra will take over this role. This perpetual cycle ensures a continuous celestial guide for navigation and cultural significance. Polaris' legacy and scientific importance. The eventual transformation of Polaris represents the close of an era, but its legacy will endure. For centuries, Polaris has symbolized stability and guidance, inspiring countless myths and serving as a crucial navigational aid. Its predictable pulsations have provided valuable data for astronomers studying stellar properties and calibrating cosmic distances. Recent irregularities in Polaris behavior highlight the dynamic nature of stars and underscore the importance of ongoing observation. As it transitions into the final stages of its life, Polaris offers a unique opportunity for scientists to explore the processes of stellar evolution and the phenomena preceding a star's demise. A new chapter in the night sky. The eventual transformation of Polaris into a white dwarf or its hypothetical supernova marks a significant moment in cosmic history. This event would alter not only navigation systems and astronomical measurements but also the cultural and historical narratives associated with this steadfast star. Polaris' story, from its long-standing role as the North Star to its unpredictable end, illustrates the ever-changing nature of the universe. As we bid farewell to Polaris, we also look forward to the rise of a new North Star, continuing the timeless cycle of celestial guidance for generations to come.